Did you hear that awesome music? I just love it. I love it so much. When you hear that music, what does your brain think about? Did you say ice cream? Because when I hear that music, I immediately think about a really cool ice cream truck carrying loads and loads of delicious ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, mint chocolate chip. That's my favorite. I love mint chocolate chip. What's your favorite ice cream? Anyways, when I hear that sound, I automatically think about ice cream trucks. Now today, we're going to talk a little bit about building good habits. Building good habits. And you might be going, Miss Buddy, what does ice cream trucks have to do with building good habits? I'm going to share with you, my friend. No worries. You're going to find out. But first, I want to remind you that reading consistently, which means you do a little bit every day, is the best way to make your reading brain as big and as strong as it can be. If you only read like one time a month and then one time the next month, you're not giving enough workouts to your brain. We need to do little workouts every single day to make all those connections up in your reading brain, okay? So this is where the ice cream truck comes in. Because when we hear that sound, that's a cue that our brain goes, ding, ice cream, and it makes us want to run outside and say, I want ice cream, I want ice cream. I know that's what happens to me when I hear it. That cue triggers our brain to think about something. And one way to build a really strong, good, healthy habit is to set up a cue. So if you want to do consistent reading and give your brain a little bit of workouts every day, one thing you can do is set up a cue for yourself. Let me explain a little bit more. We have something in our Aspire reading program that we call the 4 steps to success. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps to success. And I'm gonna go over just step 1 today, okay? And step 1 is cue. Just like that ice cream music, we want to cue our brains for reading time. It can be really, really simple, okay? So a cue can be something that you hear or something that you see that makes your brain go, ding, reading time. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can be as simple as your parents putting an alarm on their phone that has a special sound. It can be as simple as putting a picture of a book on your refrigerator so that you know when you're done with dinner, you look at the refrigerator and go, oh yeah, we were gonna do reading time. It can be something silly, completely silly. Maybe you put on a Taylor Swift song, and every time you hear that Taylor Swift song, your brain goes, ding, reading time. Whatever you want it to be. Maybe you like monkeys. So you put your stuffed monkey on the kitchen table so that during breakfast you go, oh yeah, I was gonna learn how to read with stuffed monkey today. It can be anything that you see or you hear that makes your brain go, reading time. That is step 1 of the 4 steps to success of how you can be really consistent and build really healthy, strong habits. Because if you can read a little bit every day, if you can grow your reading brain a little bit every day, you are going to have a strong reading brain. I promise you. I want you to take a second here. I have an exercise. I want you to think of 3 cues that you could use to remind you when it's reading time. It can be anything. What would make your brain go, reading time, something that can help you build this healthy habit? And when you have 3 options, I want you to talk with your grown-up and I want you to pick which one you're gonna go with. And I want your grown-up to help you set that up. This is step 1. It's as easy as that. Done. Check. 4 steps to success. Check. Step 1. Easy peasy. And guess what? That's all we're doing today. Great job. I want you to repeat after me. I am smart. I can do anything. I can grow my reading brain big and strong. Yes, you can. You are incredible, my friend. I will see you in the next one, okay?
Study out. Bye.
And parents, I want to talk to you for just 1 minute. We are going to be going over the next 3 steps in future videos, okay? So I want to make sure subscribe because you're going to not want to miss the next 3 steps. This is such a simple way to build healthy habits with your kids. And can I just say, this approach, it comes from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's inspired by that. It works with more than just reading. You can do this with absolutely any habits you want to build with your child, whether it be eating healthier foods or getting outside more, finishing their homework, whatever it is. And hint, this works just as much for you too. If there's a habit you want to start, if there's something you want to do, follow these 4 steps. You're going to see some amazing results if you can commit to this, okay? So make sure you subscribe. I will say we go way more in depth on these 4 steps, and we actually walk you through it step by step, holding your hand in our Aspire reading program, because we want to make sure that every family that joins our program gets consistent reading time, builds grit like no other in your child. We want your child to be so gritty, and we target the exact skills that your child needs. So if that's something that could benefit your family, go ahead, check out the show notes, or head to our website, www.developingreadersacademy.com, and you'll find out more about how we can make that happen for your family. Thank you so much for watching today, and keep reading.